Hi guys, welcome back. I am so glad to be in the final leg of this project. It has been a great semester and I'm excited to end things on a positive note. So first of all, I wanted to say that I sat down and wrote down some laws and best practices that I felt fit into whatever scenario or whatever company that we would work for in the future, right? And I felt that they tied in to any scenario that you could possibly think of because they're very, very basic, right? First of all, the first uh, best practice that we should all follow is that rules and regulations should be clear and concise. All documentation should be clear and concise. That said, there should never be any question as to what's black or what's white, what's gray, what's, you know what I mean? So if is any question whatsoever within anywhere in the business, be it the code of ethics, be it the policies and procedures, please do what you can to explain the reasoning behind that, right? So that students understand what's expected of them. Or not necessarily students, but your colleagues and your potential clients, right? So I said student because we're all students here, and it just whatever. Um, so anyway, secondly, the second policy and procedure that I came up with was, let me find it. Rules and regulations should be the same across the board for everybody, right? It doesn't matter if, you know the CEO. It doesn't matter if you know the President of the United States. All the rules and regulations should be the same across the board. That way there's no question, right? That way there's no risk of special treatment or the specification of special treatment that people are going to assume because blah blah blah. Thirdly, all business communications should be professional and shared across with multiple people, right? So that they know exactly what was shared and can offer their insight as well as a member of the team. Fourthly, if that's even a word, colleagues should always be respectful of one another. It doesn't matter if you're mad at Susie for whatever reason. If you see her in a business environment or see Joe in a business environment, you should always be respectful to them and leave your problems at the door, right? And lastly, when it comes to making decisions, there should be multiple people doing so. It should never fall on the shoulders of one person because you never know what biases are going to come into play.